we have a toilet flange and we just installed some tile flooring, and the problem is that now our flange is too far below the surface of the finished floor. And so the requirement or good practice is to basically have the flange, the top of the flange should be flush or a 1/4 inch above the finished floor, or somewhere in between, it's okay. And the reason why you want that is because the wax ring that you put on needs it to be at that height, otherwise it won't seal and you'll get sewer gases going into your home and you'll get leaks. Oatey sells this set right product, and what I'm going to do is basically kind of walk through how I'm going to do this. Basically, I just traced out the top part of it like this with a pen. I'm going to go around with a little grinding wheel and try to take off all the little bits around here. And then we're basically just going to be following these instructions. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use a vacuum and a diamond, whatever tipped grinding wheel. So we'll wait and see on that. All right, and so after a bunch of grinding, we are now at a point that the spacer sits nicely in our little hole right here. And so the way we do this is we start with the gasket, and once you remove this towel, our gasket sits in there. It doesn't need to be perfect. And then they have 3 different spacers. I'm gonna go with the smallest one because I don't think I need too much. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna put the spacer down, and then these arrows are supposed to be at 9 and 3 o'clock. So again, keeping that kind of straight that way and keeping it angled that way looks good to me. And I'm gonna come in with this guy, and these 2 post holder things are gonna be on that side, and this guy basically pushes down and through that. And so basically I want to get this thing so it's flush or 1/4 inch, within a 1/4 inch of the finished floor. So that looks good to me. And then we're going to come in with our screws here, and we're going to screw this thing down and make sure this thing's nice and level for our toilets, and then we'll shove our toilet in. Okay, almost done. Got my level here, and I'm just going around here, so that looks good. That way it doesn't look as big, but it's honestly pretty close. But if I wanted to help make this better, I could come in and tighten that guy up to make it perfect. But yeah, this thing is looking nice. So now I think we're ready for our new toilet.